Now we're out here. Was this day 2 out at Glen, Helen. God, my whole face feels dry as like dry gets. Like it's all like sucked in tight because it's like so dry out. And we're headed out. We're gonna do a shakedown, change some stuff in the car, testing it out. I have to hit every big hole in the track to see what the car is. And then we go qualifying and hit the total opposite line. So it should be good. I just wanted to go good. You know how many like off-road races have gone bad for me at Glen Helen? Glen Helen just never like I've been lucky there. We need to be lucky tonight. That's end of story. So we'll see if we're lucky tonight. We get start 5th, which I qualified 2nd. Beat pole to 6th, so we get started 5th. But at least it's on the inside. So.
How many people in your class?
I want to say it's like 20 to 25 people racing the Pro Lite class. Which everyone saw that Pro 2 class was 16 cars, so we'll see. Friday, we had a pretty good run coming in. Hailie qualified 2nd. It was just a tough night to start with a bad inversion. She got inverted to 6th, which means basically the 6 trucks invert. So she was 2nd, so she started inside 3rd row. And everyone was fast in front of her. And someone flipped in the first 2 laps, so they counted that as a mandatory yellow. So the race basically from that point on was full out, no yellows, and the leaders got a gap. You know, 4th, 5th, 6th started battling, which makes you go slower, and the leaders kind of checked out. And it honestly was a pretty boring race. At the end of the day, there wasn't a lot of action. Everyone got spread out. So we just finished up the race. It was just, it's a bummer. It's like follow the leader. After watching the Pro 2 race, I thought there was gonna be major carnage, so I kind of just filed in. I didn't like bite hard in the beginning. So I thought everyone was gonna go like carnage, but they didn't. Everyone like ran clean, and like it was a boring race. There was like in the end, it was just like a train track, and ended 5th again. So we'll see how tomorrow is. Hopefully people will get after it a little better tomorrow.
Just 1 sec.
1 sec.
Well, before they put this gear change
just
in.
Just 1 sec. We need like otter pops or something. Yeah, baller alert.
We gotta get music video with us.
You know they're all like. No, I'm not getting good contact. So we're going out for our 2nd race of this weekend. I don't know, I'm not nervous, but we are starting pretty far back. Like, competition pros are just sleeping a second ago. We will see how this goes. It's alive. You know what I would do, to be honest?
We'll send it to
I would
one.
take a Hail Mary and just put the bar supers off. Just to get grip.
Then we gotta do it now.
I just think to get grip,
I
you
think
know?
so.
We'll just back up and we'll just go right here. Keep your eyes up. Turn one, I straddle the inside berm. I put 2 wheels on the inside of that berm. See if they cut a big berm there. If not, every lap I was driving straddling it. In 5, I just drove right across the bottom like you were, straight across. And you can run the berm on exit and miss the jump almost, to the right, yeah. Jumping into 1 is a big kicker. See what happens. We just went back and made a change. We went back through tech, kind of throwing a Hail Mary at it. When you're starting this far back, you got to try something, and hopefully she can get on the podium. It's going to be a gnarly battle. She's not scared to send it in. That's why we went and made a change to the truck, and it should have more grip, so we'll see. Hailie laid it down in her race, and she kicked ass, but she just didn't have track position. She started toward the back, made her way up to the lead pack, but she was on the tail end of the leaders, so just ran out of time.
Oh, tonight was crazy. I mean, I was doing pretty good in the beginning. We sent her in turn 2. I think we passed like 3 cars, and then we were making our way into the top 5. We started 11th, and I was sending her in on someone on the inside, and 2 guys in front of me bunched up on the bottom, and I was already in like lane 0. And they ended up bunched us all up. I ended up coming out, like went around the track in the infield, came back out, and then we started making up ground from there. I think we passed the guy, but in the end, like, if we wouldn't have had that little pile up, I think we would have made it in the top 5. Pretty good, I think, for where we started, but just sucks. Just not the finishes we wanted, not the places we wanted to start. So, but in the end, I had fun this weekend. I had fun hanging out. I had fun just being back around the off-road community and everyone, how supportive they are. And so, I had a fun weekend.